Hey guys, Pastor Tanner here, coming at you with another Logos 10 buying guide. And today we got the silver base packages. Really excited to jump in, but I just want to say a few words before we do. First, always check the timeline below or the description below for the chapters if you want to navigate to a specific base package. We've tried to make these videos as easy to navigate as possible, so check that out. Secondly, always look at the commentary sets that are being offered for your specific base package. I don't want to highlight the commentary sets every time because then the videos would just evolve into, oh, and this is when you finally get Pillar or whatever. Sometimes I'll highlight them, but that's not always going to be my focus. Trying to pick some other resources to really highlight for you guys. So check the commentary sets before you purchase because a lot of value is often tied up in them. Also, I'm going to be highlighting specific resources for new users and for existing users. But remember, for each base package, every user is getting all of the resources mentioned. I'm just trying to point out ones that you might be interested. Finally, we've got feature set differences between bronze, silver, gold, etc. So if you loved all of the features in Logos 10, you may not be getting what you want with the silver base packages. You don't get the full feature set until gold. Go ahead and check my introduction video over here if you're interested in which features you're going to get in silver. But the silver base packages are primarily targeted towards pastors or preachers and teachers who are doing sermon preparation, lesson preparation. Those are some of the features they've tried to make available to you. Now, for silver, we're looking at a $999.99 price point. I'm also going to include one academic base package just for comparison because it's in a similar price range. All right, let's go ahead and start out. Starting off with standard silver, you're getting a base package that's focused on theological research and Bible study. So if those are areas that you're interested in, this might be the package for you. Some of my favorite resources here. The ISBE revised version. This is a solid conservative Bible dictionary. It's got a lot of in-depth research and articles here, so this is a really nice one to see. For existing owners who might be upgrading, a couple of things that I really like here. The Christ-Centered Exposition Series, 34 volumes. These are some of the first time that these resources have been available in Logos proper. I think you used to be able to purchase them in Faith Life ebooks, but now they're getting the full research treatment, and I love that they're being offered here for 34 volumes for existing owners who are upgrading. Not only that, but a series that I really like, the Spectrum Multi-View books, 27 volumes. You know that I love these books because you can read one of these books and get a broad overview of many different perspectives on almost any of the theological issues that are out there. I love to see that these are being offered here in a silver base package. Let's move on now to Anglican Silver. There are a lot of resources in Anglican Silver focused on practical Christian living and study. So if you want a more practical emphasis, this might be the right one for you. For new purchasers, I like Thomas Oden's classic pastoral care books. This is 4 volumes, but these are just really nice to have, and there aren't a lot of resources like these out there, so I love that you're getting them here in this package. For existing owners upgrading, the Bible for Everyone series. This is 35 volumes put together by Golden Gate and NT Rite. These previously have only been offered in very high base packages, only at much higher levels in different traditions. I can't believe they're here in silver. This is great value, and I love that you're getting these. These are very accessible commentaries that I think you're really going to enjoy. Baptist Silver, I got one name for you. That's the name of Charles Spurgeon. He's the Prince of Preachers, and here's where you get so many of his works. New purchasers, 63 volumes, the complete sermons collection for Charles Spurgeon. You're getting the new Park Street pulpit and the Metropolitan Tabernacle pulpit. These are great sermons. I love digging through Spurgeon sermons, and they're available here. But not only that, for existing owners upgrading, you're getting the lost sermons of Charles Spurgeon. This is 7 volumes, and these are found from, I believe, manuscripts that were found later on after everything else was published. What's really cool about these volumes is you're getting really high quality facsimiles of many of his notes. You could see it written with his own pen. Really neat to dig through these volumes. I love that they're being offered here at this level. And don't get me wrong, yes, Charles Spurgeon is taking up a lot of the value in this base package, but you're also getting a good commentary set. The aforementioned Christ-Centered Exposition Series, 34 volumes, is right here in Baptist Silver as well. Very nice. All right, Lutheran Silver is a smattering of an upgrade. You're just getting a general boost across the board. There aren't a lot of massive, hard-hitting resources here. Like I said, it's just sprinkled throughout. For new purchasers, H.P. Leupold's 7-volume commentary has been a staple in Lutheran packages for a while, and here it's being offered. It's nice. I'm glad that it's here. Existing owners upgrading, you're getting the ISBE revised. This is an in-depth conservative dictionary. I'm glad that it's being offered. And like I said, for Lutheran Silver across the board, you're just getting a ton of little resources here and there that are going to generally boost your collection. For Messianic Jewish, you better be interested in Talmudic studies. Why? New purchasers, check it out. You're getting Neusner's Babylonian and Jerusalem Talmud, 50 volumes. Now, previously, this was only offered in packages gold and above. Here it is in a silver base package. Very cool to see. You guys know the Talmud. You could be reading on and on and on and never get to the end of it. There are so many interesting discussions in the Talmud. If you want to study it, check out this package. Existing owners upgrading. You're also getting a very interesting set here. This is the Messianic Jewish Publishers Collection. This is 66 volumes, monographs on a variety of topics coming from this publishing house. So if you're interested in Messianic Jewish publishers, this is a great collection to pick up. Jumping into Methodist and Wesleyan, here you're getting many accessible and practical spirituality, including in your commentaries. This is cool to see. For new purchasers, Works of Charles Wesley, 22 volumes. This was not previously offered in any silver base package as far as I know. Really nice to see Charles Wesley here. Existing owners upgrading, you're getting a lot of new options available to you. Wesleyan Publishing House, Holiness Collection. This is 8 volumes, and it's nice to see these. These are monographs that are going to help you grow in holiness and righteousness and become closer to God and walking in the Spirit. And not only that, 2 cool commentary sets. The Bible Speaks Today, 55 volumes. Cool to see that. And a newer one that's being released here, Reading the Bible Today, 25 volumes. This is a new commentary offering as far as I know. And I started digging through one of the volumes. This is a really cool commentary. I was looking through Exodus, and it was a good general treatment, brief, but it's going to get you right at the heart of the text. All right, Orthodox Silver, Ancient Christian Comments on the Bible. Nice to see. I'll get to that in a moment. But first, I want to speak to new purchasers. New purchasers, Homilies of Chrysostom, 15 volumes. If you like digging into these sermons from these early church fathers, Chrysostom is really, really nice to read, and I think you're going to like this set. But for existing owners upgrading, this is the ACCS, the Ancient Christian Commentary on the Scriptures, never before offered at the silver level, 29 volumes. Fantastic. I love this commentary. I consult this commentary almost every week just to get a broad overview of what the early church fathers thought on my text, and I love that it's here in a silver base package. Pentecostal and Charismatic Silver. You are getting a lot of background and historical research. That's the emphasis here. For new purchasers, you're getting Hohenweger's Pentecostalism, Origins, and Development, okay? So this is a very specific work that you might be interested in. For existing owners who are upgrading, I like the Comprehensive Etymological Dictionary. This one's only offered in a handful of base packages. Very interesting to see it here. Pretty cool resource. Reformed Silver, you're getting an emphasis on historical and practical theology. Pretty cool. For new purchasers, I like the Reformed Expository Commentary. You're not getting an in-depth exegetical study at this point, but instead, you're getting a lot of sermons that are essentially going to help you with your illustrations, with your applications, and with considering general broad themes to cover when it comes to your preaching and teaching. For existing owners who are upgrading, I like that you're getting the Abridged Theological Dictionary of the New Testament. Good to see that offered here. And I also like to see that Reformed is now starting to get its own Carta inclusions. These are resources we've been highlighting in a lot of these early base packages. They're pretty unique, and Reformed's getting several Carta inclusions at this point. Good to see. Seventh-day Adventist Silver really surprised me because you are getting commentaries galore, and this is really shoring up that specific SDA emphasis that we've seen up until now. For new purchasers, you're getting the Holman New Testament Commentary. Very nice to see. This is a solid conservative offering, multi-volume set. I think you're going to be consulting regularly. Not only that, but new purchasers, Understanding the Bible series. Another multi-volume set, very accessible commentary. Nice to see. Finally, existing owners upgrading, The Bible Speaks Today, the New Testament volumes. Again, 3 great commentary sets being offered here. I'm glad to see it here in SDA. All right, Verbum Silver, you're getting Catholic topical research and medieval spirituality. Cool emphasis in this package. For new purchasers, the New Dictionary of Catholic Spirituality and the New Dictionary of Sacramental Worship. Each over 1,000 pages. You can tell they put a lot of time, effort, and energy into these volumes, and I think you're going to love consulting these works. For existing owners upgrading, I've mentioned this resource before, but Ludolf's of Saxony's 4-volume Life of Christ, over 3,300 pages. Really neat, unique work here being offered. I think you're going to enjoy it. But I also want to point you to St. Francis of Assisi. Here we have a 3-volume set called The Conformity, and the different volumes are called Manifestation, Proclamation, Exaltation. If you want to dig into St. Francis of Assisi, this is a new offering. I think you're going to really enjoy this set. All right, guys, Eastern Rite Silver has a Greek and historical emphasis, so make sure that's what you want. For new purchasers, Greek English lexicon of the Septuagint, very nice for doing in-depth word study at this level. And not only that, the Septuagint with Logos morphology. So you want to take advantage of the Greek that's being offered to you here. For existing owners upgrading, Carta Bible Atlas. Again, we've seen a lot of Carta resources. Here's one being dropped in for Eastern Rite. And not only that, the Oxford Early Christian Studies. You're getting several volumes on Origen here. And if you like Origen or want to dig into him, I think you're going to really like this package. Heading into Ordinariate Silver, this is rounding out your early and medieval church studies. There was a lot of emphasis in bronze and starter on those early and medieval studies, and here we're just rounding those out. For new purchasers, Aquinas' Summa, I think you're going to enjoy this. If you want to dig into Aquinas, here's a great option. And not only that, the Oxford Dictionary of the Christian Church. I like these Oxford dictionaries, and I think this is a good offering. For existing owners upgrading, I love the Oxford handbooks, and you're getting several of them offered here. The Apocalyptic one, the Catholic Theology one, the Eschatology one. These Oxford handbooks are awesome. I'm so glad they're in Logos, and I love that you're getting multiple of them here in Ordinariate Silver. Briefly want to jump into an academic-based package. Again, I want to remind you that the academic-based packages have a feature set all their own, so check our introduction video if you're interested in the academic feature set. Now, when it comes to academic, the price ranges are slightly different. So academic standard is covered in our bronze video. It's at a price point of $749.99. But here I want to treat academic premium, and that's at $1,179.99. So a little bit higher than the silver base packages, but it's pretty close. For academic premium, you're getting to supplement your word level study with some early church study, okay? So you're getting that upgrade focused on the early church and supplementing the word level study. For new purchasers, Anchor Yale Bible Dictionary, very well-known Bible dictionary. Love to see it being offered at this point. Not only that, Old Testament pseudepigrapha, 2 volumes, like to see it. If you want to dig into some of those other texts that aren't strictly the Bible, I think you're going to enjoy this. And not only that, the Ante-Nicene and the Post-Nicene Fathers, these are all good additions. Like I said, early church study really being supplemented here. Existing owners upgrading the Theological Wordbook of the Old Testament by Gleason Archer. This is a cool offering at this level, and this is one of those resources that isn't readily available in many other packages, so I like that it's being offered here. All right, guys, that is it for my favorite resources in the packages at the silver level. Let me give you my best buy and my runner-up. My best buy might surprise you. My best buy is Orthodox Silver. I love the ACCS commentary. It's so nice to see at this level, and the Chrysostom homilies are really nice. So that's my best buy. I love Orthodox Silver. My runner-up is SDA. That's right, Seventh-day Adventist Silver. There are great commentaries in this set, really rounding the collection out. Up until now, they've really focused on specific SDA resources, which is great. That's the target. But now you're seeing at the silver level a really balanced package. I love that it's being offered here. But again, if you're going to jump in, remember that at the silver level, you are getting many of Ellen White's works. And I want you to know that a lot of value is being tied up with Ellen White. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching our Silver Logos 10 video. I hope that was helpful to you, and hopefully we'll see you again real soon. Take care. God bless. Bye.